how do you think that like nursing has changed since the pandemic started?
I wouldn't say really much change. I think since the pandemic, people gained a lot of respect for nurses and what we do.
Okay.
Because you can see how frontline we are and how much more, how much we take home, not from just being at work and being stressed at work because of the overload, but we actually get attached to our patients,
Yeah.
And then I think a lot of what happened was when COVID started, our visitation had stopped. So along with us having to deal with patients dying by themselves and, family not being able to come see them, we took a lot of that home. So I think a lot of people gained much more respect for nurses since the pandemic, because I get a lot when people say, now that I'm like, people see I'm a nurse, they're like, thank you for what you do, like as if I served in the military or something.
Yeah.
Right. But I think a lot of respect, we gained a lot of respect from people, from what we do.
Yeah.
So I would say that's the only thing that changed. But I mean, we're still saving lives. We're still doing what we do. It's just almost like we're in a different land now.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
yeah.
But I think that's the only thing I can think of that's changed, at least positively. That's what changed, is we got a lot more respect from people, especially doctors, So
yeah.
That's what I was saying.
But I think that it would definitely look a little bit different because, I guess the global scale is a little different. Like,
most definitely. Yeah.
So it is, I guess, a different thing where, and I'm not sure how you guys work, but going from, having tons of people in the hospital, like visiting, to having like nobody visiting. It's just regular patients, right?
Yeah. Oh, and since we thought it got a little better, they started allowing people to come visit the non-COVID units, but you would limit like only one visitor a day, and you can't leave and come back. So it's still stressful with that. But even still on the COVID unit, there's no visitors, so it's a lot. Then you got family calling all day because they can't see them.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a lot.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I mean, us nurses, if you ask the nurse, we'd be like, okay, we kind of like not having visitors. Still got to deal with the phone calls.
Yeah.
But, it's okay. It's like a little joke. We're like, we kind of like having our visitors, but we know how much it means for you to be in a hospital by yourself, and you want family to be. You need that support. You need that emotional support and family to be there for you. So we understand how much stress it is on a patient to not be able to have family come visit. So that's on us to be that emotional support for them. When we know you're not doing well and you can't see your family, that's on us to be that support system, to be that nurturing, person to try and, keep you as comfortable as possible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that actually, I guess, goes towards like the barriers and stuff. Like I know that beforehand, before the